Hello, today we are going to draw a deer, and the the drawing part is going to be pretty simple, but the shading coloring part is going to take a long time. So this is our first step. As I said, first step we're going to have a cross, then we know where to place the head and the body. Okay, then when you finish the head, you're drawing the body and look at the head, so you know where to put the body, right? Because the body is right next down to the head, right? This part. And look how long this part. If you draw very long, going to have a long neck. If you draw this part shorter, the deer have a short neck. So the distance between this and this is very important. Okay, remember the place and the distance. That's the first step. And then there's the second step. After that, you put the leg on, and the back is curved and the neck connect to the body. And after that, and erase all the lines we don't need. I put an ear on it. Then that's the fourth step. And just put a tree. And I really want you put the tree as what I did. So what you do is first you put this tree. Okay, I'm going to make a numbers here. The first of this tree. Why? Because you have the deer, you know where exactly put this tree. If you can't draw the curve, just draw straight lines, fine. Okay, doesn't need to be perfect straight, just draw a perfect line, because you know where exactly to put this tree, because the body, right, is right here, right? And after that, this is easy to place because this is next to here, right? The second tree. Then after the second tree, then I think the third tree is easy because you can tell like how far from here to here. And the fourth is easy because the relationship between this and this. This go tilted a little bit on the right side, right? Tilted to the right. And after that, you can do 5, 6, then do this and look at this, and you put this little one in between, and this come from head, this come from this body. Yeah, just place it by looking around. You'll find the right place. I don't want you to just draw random trees, okay? And count it, how many, and put it on the right place. Very important. After that, okay, here's a detail. There's a little bit, marks on the tree, but I do not want you to do this. The same line all the way like here. See, you can tell some are closer, some are far away, some has a lot, some like empty spot. Okay, see, that's empty spot, then it's a lot. And make it more random. All right, all the line kind of goes like this way, goes like that, right? Okay, curve a little bit because the tree is a cylinder, so the line there is curved a little bit. So that's the drawing part, and you guys probably don't have much trouble with that. Now go to the coloring part. So I'm going to tell you how I coloring it, the step, what color I use. And basically, because the darker color going to cover the lighter color, basically I'm just color the lighter color first. I use a yellow. I just colored yellow all the way kind of down here. Then after yellow, I used a very light what's that called, the pink color, color on top of the yellow a little bit. Then it's kind of a little bit darker red, purplish red, layer on the on the pink. Then this little bit orange I layered on the yellow, and the little bit, and then it's all orange. I layered orange, layered the purple red on the orange. So you can tell I layers color on top of each other, but you don't layer too much color. Like if you layer 3 or 4 color together, gonna get a muddy color. Okay, I just layer one color on top of another, basically it's like 2 colors. Then I get this darker purplish red on layer on top of this lighter purple red. Then I layered blue on the dark purple red. Then throw forth and layer to each other, and I get that. Then after that, I did the yellow bottom and give a little bit shadow here. And now it's the tree. The tree I want to looks a little bit 3-dimensional. So I colored it with this yellow, but see, you can tell I didn't color all of it. I kind of colored more randomly. Some leave it, white, some colored with yellow. I didn't color all the way. Then after that, I add this called core shadow. You guys didn't learn yet the 3-dimension drawing yet, but you can tell it's like a kind of a strip here in the kind of the side of the tree, but not all the way on the side. It's just kind of on the this part. See, that's like a little bit tilted on the right side, more on the right side, and just a core shadow. But it's a shadow, so look at this. So it's not like strips. It's kind of shading from dark, light, dark, very loosely. Get the shadow. See the casting shadow. The all kind of the shading are different. See, a dark, I make it light, I make it a little darker. Just loosely color that. Okay. After that, then I put a little bit blue, purple to get the marks on the tree. Then after that. Why it says red thing? So after that, I finished the background. So I color the deer and also layer colors. I had a base color, that yellow base color. Then I put orange on some part is orange on top of the yellow. Then I put those they call break brown or something. I can take those pictures and send you guys what color I used, and then layer on top of the orange and yellow. Then put a spot a little darker, and the back of the tree, the leg a little darker, and leave the highlight on the feet. So yeah, it's very important. Shading, coloring it, very important for this picture. Hope you like it.